We are now in 10-8 in the knee barn checking out Hampshire Gilts. Guys, this is 22-4. She is out at See It Through, a boar we raised here. Guys, this girl is fancy. As you study her, she's one that she's tall-shouldered. Look how attractive she is up through that front end. She's clean in that jawline, jet level down that top. You can see how correct she sets those back legs on the ground out of that hip. Really good in terms of center body dimension as well. Good in terms of her muscle shape and design. I think this gilt has a lot of potential and one that I like an awful lot. Again, that is 22-4. Coming over here now, we got this kind of real fancy made gilt, and this is 19-9. She's a heck of a view back on Grand Prix. Guys, I think this is a big time gilt. A little bit about her, heck of a views, a boar we bought down at Louisville last year from Grinstead's, and then her mom is the Grand Prix sow that we bought off of the Jeff Rodeball family. That Grinstead's did raise, and so she has that Grinstead breeding. But this girl, she's square at the ground. She's square up high in that upper skeleton. Really good in terms of that center body dimension as well. One that you really appreciate just how natural she is in that muscle shape. She's one that when she gets out here and glides, we could just watch go back and forth all day long. I like this gilt an awful lot. I think this gilt has the potential to go out and be a big time Hampshire female this summer. This is 19-9. This here is 17-13. She's an ambition back on open bar. Her mama is a sow we have called Riley. And this is another gilt that I really like. I love my Hampshires, if you can't tell. As you study her from the ground up, she's wide boned. She's wide at the base width at the ground. She's wide in that upper skeleton. You get on top of her, she's stout skulled. She's square out of the backside of her blade. Really jet level down that top line. Good in terms of muscle shape. Good in terms of depth of body and center rib. You know, she's a type of gilt that she really has no holes, and we don't have to make any excuses for her. She just gets out here and goes. She's square chested. She carries that squareness throughout her entire skeleton. I like this girl an awful lot, and I think she's one that's going to be a lot of fun to have in the show barn as we come out into the summer. 21-3. Here she is. This girl is out of Maverick, and she's probably the most unique Hampshire gilt that we're offering in this sale. This girl's what I call is a powerhouse type of gilt. She's wide at the ground. She's stout top. She's stout hip. She's big centered. She's stout skulled. She's packed full of muscle. She's one when we get home we need to probably slow her down growth and get her on some lower protein feed. But look at that center body dimension, that rib shape. If you're looking for that power packed Hampshire female, this is the gilt that I would look at.